How easily people were swayed by promises, how desperately they craved a hero. And in their desperation, he saw his opportunity. Arthur began his career in the town square. He'd stand on a wooden crate, his voice raspy but firm, painting vivid pictures of a better future. He spoke of prosperity for the poor and justice for the wronged. He didn't offer complex policies or detailed plans. Instead, he offered something much more alluring: hope. His words were simple, his promises grand, and the people, tired of their struggles, listened intently. They saw in his weathered face a wisdom they could trust, and in his passionate speeches, a reflection of their own deepest desires. Soon, a small group of followers turned into a crowd, and a crowd turned into a movement. Arthur's fame grew. He was invited to speak at larger gatherings, his message amplified by those who believed in him. He learned to tailor his speeches, telling each group exactly what they wanted to hear. To the merchants, he promised lower taxes and booming trade. To the farmers, he promised bountiful harvests and fair prices. He was a chameleon, changing his colors to match the expectations of his audience. He never lied outright. He just told partial truths, weaving narratives that made him the central figure, the only one who could solve their problems. As his influence swelled, Arthur set his sights on political office. His campaign was a spectacle. He organized grand rallies, filled with music and passionate testimonials from his followers. He avoided debates and scrutiny, claiming his opponents were part of the corrupt system he was fighting against. He portrayed himself as an outsider, a man of the people, standing against a shadowy elite. This us versus them narrative was incredibly effective. It fostered a sense of unity among his supporters and a deep distrust of anyone who questioned him. His followers didn't just support him, they defended him fiercely, seeing any criticism as an attack on their own hopes and dreams. The day of the election came, and Arthur won by a landslide. The city celebrated, believing their savior had arrived. Once in power, however, the beautiful promises began to crumble. The grand projects he spoke of never materialized. The prosperity he guaranteed was nowhere to be seen. Instead, Arthur surrounded himself with loyalists, rewarding them with positions and favors. The city's treasury was slowly drained to fund his lavish lifestyle and personal projects. When people started to question him, he didn't address their concerns. He just created new enemies to blame: foreign influences, internal traitors, anyone but himself. He kept the people divided and fearful, because a united and informed public was the only thing that could threaten his power. Years passed, and the city that was once full of hope became a shadow of its former self. The infrastructure decayed, businesses closed, and the people grew poorer and more disillusioned. Arthur, the man who promised them everything, had given them nothing but empty words. The great scam was complete. The story of Arthur is a powerful lesson. It's not just about a single deceitful man. It's about our own vulnerabilities. It teaches us that true leaders don't just offer easy answers and grand promises. They offer realistic plans. They embrace transparency, and they welcome accountability. A true leader unites people, not by creating common enemies, but by fostering a shared vision built on truth and integrity. So, as we navigate our own world, let's remember Arthur. Let's be vigilant, ask critical questions, and seek out leaders who serve the people, not their own ambition. Let's build our future on a foundation of knowledge and reason, not just hope alone. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that makes you think.